Hi guys. So please tell me you saw the King's coronation. I mean, what a historical moment. How beautiful, how moving, how emotional, how spiritual, how diverse, how inclusive. I mean, it was just great. So let me know, did you watch the King's coronation and what did you think? Especially those who are not from the UK. I really want to know what you think. So I wanted to do this video on members of international royal families that attended the coronation, because some of you may or may not recognize some of the other royals that were at the King's coronation. So the coronation was so diverse. I mean, just in terms of the royal families alone, we had so many royal families from all over the world. We had so many royal families from Europe, from the Middle East, from Africa, from Australasia, from Asia. I mean, it was just fantastic. So we know that this king wanted to obviously modernize the coronation. There were 8,000 guests at Queen Elizabeth II's coronation, and there was only 2,000 at King Charles's coronation. And foreign royal families actually are traditionally not invited to the coronation because I think there's a convention, a tradition dating back centuries, which says that a coronation should be a sacred ceremony between the monarch and their people in the presence of God. Which is interesting, actually, between the monarch and the people, because the Queen's coronation was the first one to be televised. So I don't know how previously the people were engaged in the coronation or how they were involved or brought in. So that's quite interesting. So there have always been breaks with tradition and convention, okay? Even though people might think, oh, the royal family is so stuffy, and oh, it's only Princess Diana, oh, it's Meghan Markle who come in and just go against protocol. No, there's always been examples of where members of the royal family have gone against protocol or have gone against convention and tradition, okay? Each monarch has always done something different and has always broken with tradition. So King Charles is known to be a modernizer. So he wanted to invite all, if not most, of the foreign royal families. So I just wanted to go into this. So first of all, I should say, in terms of the royal families of Europe, I mean, they're probably his relatives. Do you know what I'm saying? So of course that they would have been invited. But I came across this article in Tatler, which is actually quite a good one because it does touch upon the royal guests at the King's coronation. So I just wanted to go through them. I wanted to go through them with you. So here we have the lovely Margarita of Romania and Prince Radu of Romania. So a European royal family. We have King Philip or Philippe of Belgium and Queen Madeleine, who is wearing a lovely pink, and this is very Meghan Markle-esque, isn't it? A very cape dress, and I've been seeing a lot of these cape dresses around. Then we have Crown Prince Frederick of Denmark and Mary, Crown Princess of Denmark. Now, I actually really love this couple. First of all, I love what she's wearing. I mean, look at the bottom part of that coat dress and just the birdcage, the royal purple, the deep royal. I mean, it's just wonderful. And this couple are just so cool. I mean, I think they're in their 50s. They're quite young. So Frederick here is going to be the next monarch of Denmark after his mother. And these two just seem so cool. I mean, they remind me a lot of Kate and William, and especially Mary reminds me so much of Kate. So Mary, I just rate her. I just think she's so cool. She's actually Australian. So she's not a royal, or wasn't a royal before meeting her husband. And she actually met her husband in a bar in Sydney, the Sydney Olympics in the year 2000, which actually is quite funny because I think Zara Phillips, Princess Anne's daughter, met her husband Mike in Sydney during the Rugby World Cup in 2003. So Sydney seems to be the place, y'all. Okay, so moving on. So here we have Queen Anne-Marie of Greece with Pavlos, the Crown Prince of Greece, and Marie Chantal, Crown Princess of Greece. So I think these are actually relatives of King Charles through Prince Philip, who was a Prince of Greece and Denmark. So these are actually relatives. And then we have the King and Queen of Tonga. I'm not even going to try and pronounce their names because I don't want to insult anyone, but their names are here and you can see that the Queen is wearing a lovely traditional outfit. We then have the King and Queen of Bhutan. Bhutan is a Buddhist kingdom in the Himalayas. And this Queen is just so beautiful. And I love their matching color tones, the lilac And I love their traditional garments. I mean, just wonderful. You know, I'm so taken back by all the traditional wear that everyone wore to the coronation. I mean, absolutely beautiful. And I'm so happy that they were all there. You know, I hope everyone enjoyed themselves and took in the British culture and tradition and history and just enjoyed themselves and had fun. And they're so welcome, and everyone around the world is welcome to this country. And then we have the King and Queen of Lesotho. And how beautiful is this outfit? I mean, literally that stitching on the bottom there, that dress would have been so comfortable. First of all, the material is amazing, and it would have just flowed like a princess dress, the way that that skirt part of that dress is cut. Oh, and the sleeves, oh, just amazing. And we have hair. This is also one of my favorite couples, actually. This is King and Queen of Spain. So you've got King Philip or Felipe and Queen Letizia. And she's wearing Carolina Herrera. She was one of the many people in pink. Obviously, we saw the Queen of Belgium also in pink. So yeah, she looks fabulous. I mean, she's so gorgeous. She reminds me of the Queen of Jordan. She's just so beautiful. And here we have the Crown Prince Alexander of Serbia and Crown Princess Catherine of Serbia. And one of my other favorite couples, King Abdullah II and Queen Rania of Jordan. I mean, first of all, just look at this woman. She is so banging. I mean, I know he's king and everything, but he did well. Okay, clap, 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 clap. Look at this woman. Oh my God. Literally, the hat is amazing. The birdcage, makeup, face, hair, highlights, this top bit, kind of like a little under blouse over this top that's off the sleeve, top part of the dress, and just the pencil, just and the where it's cut in the calf, and the shoes, amazing color, amazing design. Oh, and she wore Tamara Ralph. This is Queen Rania of Jordan. Look, Google this woman, okay? Everything she wears is just banging. She's Palestinian. I think her family were Palestinian refugees. I'm not sure, but amazing story that she has, and that they have their love story. And she just always looks banging. If you Google this woman, literally all her outfits, she is just banging. Oh, I can't handle it. Okay. And then we have Crown Prince Fumihito of Japan and Crown Princess Kiku. And I've also seen him referred to as Akishino, so I'm not sure which one it is or if they're both right. But there we are, traditional dress. I love her shoes, and I love the fact that she wore those shoes as well. Good for you, girl. And we have King Willem Alexander of the Netherlands and Queen Maxima. Lovely. And these are also this is also one of my favorite couples, only because I think that the Prince of Monaco is just, I think he is like a little bit of a rebel, but also very attuned into his role. I mean, he's the son of Grace Kelly, for God's sakes. Like, come on now. How can you not love him? So Prince Albert the second, and Princess Charlene of Monaco. I think she was like an Olympic athlete or a athlete. I think she was a swimmer or something, and a model or something, or I might be wrong about that. She hasn't been well recently, so I'm glad she looks very well, and I'm glad that she attended on the arm of her husband at such a historic event. And if she is still recovering, then I wish her well. And she was very brave to be there, so good for you, and I hope you had a great time. And what you're wearing is fabulous. I'm not sure if the fit is 100%, but you still look fabulous and you still look beautiful. And again, it's very Meghan-esque with the sort of cape. Some may say Meghan has set certain trends. Some may say, some may say. And so here we have Crown Princess Meti, I think it is, Meti Maritov or Mete Maritov, and Crown Princess Hakoon. I'm so sorry if I pronounced that wrong. And they are the Crown Princess and Crown Prince of Norway. So it's this couple at the front. I love the fact he's in military garb. And her dress is, first of all, I love her headpiece and the birdcage. Absolutely beautiful. I love this color pink. I just find like it can be worn on any occasion. It's just so elegant and so chic. And Kathleen, the Princess of Wales, wore a similar color to her sister's wedding. I just think that that shade of pink, that pale nudie shade of pink, is just always great. And what I love about her, you might not be able to see it so clearly, I don't know if I can zoom up, But if you look at this embroidery here, oh my God, I love the fact she's wearing leather gloves. Oh, and they matched. They're so nude that I didn't even know they were gloves. I thought they were her hands. Amazing. So if you look at this embroidery here, it actually is a Norwegian flower, a traditional Norwegian flower, but mixed with a Tudor rose, or mixed with Tudor roses. So Tudor rose is the flower of England. So I kind of think she was paying tribute to England and the friendship between the two countries, which I think is just fabulous. Thank you so much. And the dress was by Dundas. So we then have the Swedish royal family, and these are honestly one of my favorite royal families in Europe. So we have the king here, King Carl Gustav of Sweden, and his daughter, Crown Princess Victoria. So she's going to be the next monarch, basically after her father. I absolutely love this color. She wasn't playing, she was coming to a pop. I love the fact she has a little kind of band or hat, no birdcage. I think she's fabulous. I mean, she's going to be the next monarch, and she is married to like her fitness instructor or something like that. I just think she's fabulous. And I think she's got a sister, a younger sister, and a younger brother. And the younger brother was actually in line to the throne, but then her father changed it all. And then now they were like, oh, sorry, you're not now line to the throne. It's now going to be your sister. So they changed the law, and then it applied retrospectively. So that was quite funny, because her brother probably grew up thinking, oh my God, I'm going to be monarch. And then all of a sudden in his like adulthood, it was like, nope, sorry, it's now going to be your sister. And she was probably like, hey, I'm just enjoying life and marrying my fitness instructor. And the fitness instructor was probably like, hey, I'm just like marrying this woman. And then now all of a sudden they're like, oh, you're going to be king, queen of Sweden. And they're like, oh God. But it's really cool because the family seem really laid back, because so there's 3 kids. The king's got 3 kids, 2 women, 2 daughters and 1 son, and they've all married, like, you know, if I can say this in bloody 2023, but they've married commoners. So actually quite cool. So moving on. So oh my God, look how wow. Okay, so this is the king and queen of Thailand. And look how beautiful this woman is. So first of all, he looks banging in his military outfit. And I love these men who have come with their military outfits. They're like traditional military outfits. So nice. And look at this woman. Oh my God. I'm so sorry if you're distracted by this video on the side. I don't really know what to do. I'm not very technical, so I'm so sorry. I just don't know what to do with it. But look at this woman. Look, I love all the royal regalia. And oh, the sash. This color is just amazing. This color is just amazing. Her hair, her jewels, her makeup, her skirt. Look how pleated that is. Oh, they did not come to play. Whoever ironed this or steamed this, good for you. Beautiful. I love the colors, love the style. I mean, I would love to wear that. I would love to wear that. And then we have Simeon Saxe-Coburg-Gotha and Margarita of Saxe-Coburg-Gotha. Now, I don't know for sure, but because they are from Saxe-Coburg-Gotha, I pretty much presume that they are relatives of the royal family of Great Britain, because you'll know, going back from Prince Albert and Victoria, that the Saxe-Coburg-Gotha family are related to, I believe, Prince Albert. So those were the only ones that seemed to be featured in that article. But I know that there were more members of international royal families at the king's coronation. So I managed to find some others. So this is the Grand Duchess Marie Theresa and Grand Duke Henry of Luxembourg. Fabulous. And this is Princess Sophie of Liechtenstein of Belgium and Alois, hereditary Prince of Liechtenstein. And I couldn't find a photo, but I'm pretty sure that the King of Maori was present at the king's coronation. I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he was. And if he was, then this is the king and queen. And then we have the King of Ghana and Lady Julia Ashanti. I mean, how fabulous her name is Ashanti, and how fabulous his name is Tutu II, or Tumfuo, or say Tutu II. I mean, how beautiful is that name? I can't even, oh, So beautiful. And secondly, look at his headpiece. Look at the jewels. Look at the jewels on this man. I don't know if that is like a part of an undergarment and then this wraps over, or if that's part of the wrap. I mean, the material, the color of the material, they came to show. And look at this man in the background. He's just like, hey, they look fabulous. Ah, oh, look at that. Yes, girl, yes. You know what you're doing with your peplum outfit. And then we have the King and Queen of Malaysia. Lovely yellow. I think she's wearing Manolo Blahniks. And if she's wearing Manolo Blahniks and they're yellow ones, girl, yes. Only you can have the type of money to be buying a yellow Manolo Blahnik. I mean, seriously. And I just love it. It's like a little cape dress. She's got her hijab. He's got his military garms. Fabulous. Fabulous. I love all of this diversity. It's like the world came to play. And I love it. Absolutely love it. Thank you so much for being there, everyone. Thank you. And we have the King Hamad of Bahrain. I think he's the gentleman on this side. Please forgive me if I'm wrong, but I think he is. And obviously the beautiful traditional outfit that he's wearing is fabulous. And then we have the King of Eswatini. And I'm guessing that this is the Queen. I'm not 100% sure. But, I mean, her outfit, seriously. I mean, she just came to have fun, frankly. She was just like, hey. And look at how many medals this man has. Wow. And then we have Prince Turki bin Mohammed Al Saud of Saudi Arabia. And I think he's this gentleman here in the brown robe. And I'm so sorry about the quality of this photo, but we have Sheikh Mansour bin Zayed from the United Arab Emirates. We have the Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani from Qatar, and I'm guessing his wife. Now, this outfit is banging. Her hair is crimped so nicely. Her makeup is beautiful. Earrings, lovely. And this cape, I need this cape yesterday. This embroidered dress, I need this today. And lastly, that ring. Oh my God. Girl, I'm loving the color, loving the outfit. Good for you. And he looks so smart. Look at him. Look at him with his three-piece suit, his waistcoat and his pinstripe trousers. Just beautiful. And we have here, I believe, is Thayazin bin Haytham Al Said from Oman. So loving the traditional outfit, the gold embroidery and the headpiece, fabulous. And we have here the Sultan of Brunei, this gentleman here. Love the military outfits. And I love the military outfits because, first of all, I have watched a documentary on how these are made. So I know that this takes a lot of manpower to make. And also, there was so much military on display in the pageantry that I think it's so nice that the leaders of other countries of the world who have also served in the military or also have some sort of military honor have also come out to show support. And then we have Princess Layla Miriam of Morocco. Now, I mean, look at those shoes. Who can walk in those heels? I love the fact that this gentleman who accompanied her has traditional shoes, the traditional Moroccan hat, and the traditional Moroccan outfit. I love her cape. I love the color of her outfit. And this woman is actually so stunning. And I wanted to show you this photo to just show you what I mean by the fact that this woman is so stunning. This is such a lovely traditional Moroccan outfit. It's just beautiful. Look at that silk. Look at that belt. Look at the embroidery. Look at the color. And look at her face. Her necklace banging. Her face is so beautiful. It's just fabulous. And then lastly, we have Prince Mishal Al Ahmed Al Jabbar Al Sabah of Kuwait. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that summary because, as you can see, the royal families of the world came out to play. And also what I hope And I hope what you take from this is that there are many, many, many other royal families out there in the world. And I'm sure there are some that I have not mentioned. And there are many out there in the world other than just ours. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. So please do subscribe to my channel, and also let me know, where are you from? Did you watch the coronation? What do you think? What do you think about our royal family? And do you have a favorite royal family? Guys, take care and thank you for watching. Bye guys.